Hey guys, it's Tommy Efsekov here. Thanks for watching this video. In this video, I'm going to be straightforward, honest, and just speak my mind as usual, okay? And in this video, I wanted to share with you how I'm going to add another 6 figures income stream this year. Okay, we have 5 months left for this year, and I am going to add another 6-figure income stream. I'll tell you how I'm going to do that, from who I'm going to learn it, what is the business model I'm going to use, and how you can do the same thing as well. Okay, so this is a video for both me and you. And so let's take a look at the plan. Okay, now I'm not gonna take too much of your time, so I'll be getting straight to the point. And I have a confession, and we marketers usually don't speak about the subject ever, but it is what it is. Okay, there are times. So even as a full-time marketer for the past 2 years, I do have rough times, as we all do. Now my rough times they don't compare to my older rough times when I was still working at a job and trying to make money online, and before I started making income online. It's still dozens of times better than then. But there are rough times, and you get used to a certain lifestyle, and then when earnings are lower for a period, for various reasons, okay, market changing, you can't adapt, people going away from your life, people disappearing, people you trusted, and that's when you turn to something to fix it, right? When everything is well, you are not looking to fix anything. Just like when we want to stop smoking, we usually stop smoking when we want to stop smoking when we have a bad time when we have a rough patch. When we're happy and we're on a vacation and we're resting and we're having fun, we don't want to stop smoking, okay? Because we know it's going to be hard. So it's the same thing when you have low income compared to your usual income, and you see it's going to be hard to change, to fix, to adapt. You go to other ways to increase your income, other income streams, okay? Even if you have many income streams, okay? So that's exactly what I was going through. I was having a few lower months than usual, and after having very, very consistent growth, really big and consistent growth, and then boom, it all started falling, and I had to find ways to expand my income, okay? Now I realized that putting all my eggs in one basket is the absolute worst thing I could do as a business owner. So I set myself a goal. I want to find something that's going to make me money with the following. Number 1, I wanted something that I can test the waters with, something that requires very, very low minimum investment to see results, and that can be scaled from there. Number 2, I wanted something that can get me paid even if it's just $10, okay? I wanted something to get me paid fast. This way I know it's possible, and then I can scale. 3, I wanted something simple that doesn't require lots of learning, that I can apply from the start and learn more and more and more as I'm getting the results. In a nutshell, I wanted something like this: 1, low capital; 2, fast results; and 3, simple setup and start. And after doing research, I now narrowed it down to selling physical products. Okay, I'm already doing CPA, and I'm doing list building, and I am doing things. Okay, and I had to find more ways, maybe more traffic. So it didn't matter, more traffic, or maybe pay-per-view, something. But I narrowed down to selling physical products. Okay, because everyone was telling me it's hot, it's working, people are making a lot of money, and everyone is moving there. Okay, I had 2 choices, 2 findings. So 1, creating my own line of products, private labeling them, and selling them on Amazon, which requires around $3,000 capital. Or number 2, doing e-commerce, buying for cheap and selling for higher. And everyone was raving about these business models, and I couldn't understand why. Okay, everyone on Facebook, on groups, everyone moved from t-shirts, Teespring, to this. I didn't know why. It just sounded so complicated, so offline, you know what I'm saying? And so scary. It really did sound scary. I didn't know how to go about it. I didn't know what the hell they're talking about. And I decided to drop the Amazon stuff because it did not answer all three: low capital, fast results, and simple setup. It needed a pretty high capital. It had a simple setup, had fast results, but it needed a high capital, and I wasn't ready because let's add coaching to that, okay? Because I'm a slow kind of person and I prefer personal help and coaching. So it's $5,000 for coaching. After doing research, I found a great guy, and an extra $3,000 at least in capital for private labeling and buying from suppliers, okay, at least. So we're talking about $8,000 minimum of capital already, and pretty expensive, right, if you're just looking to test the waters and add another income stream. So I decided I'll go for the e-commerce, buy for cheap and sell for higher. But at the same time, I was scared of shipping, phoning, warehouses, suppliers, branding, investing, refunds. Physical products seemed really, really scary to me. All these elements were weird to me, okay? I'm doing digital marketing. I have no idea how to deal with all that. It seems so offline. It seems so complicated. Really scared the crap out of me. But everyone was talking and raving about this. It just, I didn't know why. But I saw somewhere the potential, but I took no action because I was afraid. Until I got hit up by my friend Austin E. Anthony with regards to promoting his newest release, Ecom Experts Academy. Maybe you've heard it. It launched 3 days ago, something like that. Four days ago it launched. It's an e-commerce product. Many people promoted it, bonuses. People lied about it. All sorts of stuff. I mean, it was a massive release. Okay, so maybe you've heard about it. Now he hit me up with it about 2 weeks ago. Okay, somewhere around that. So I got a review copy as a joint venture partner, as an affiliate, and I got a review copy of the entire funnel, which is the front end and one upsell. And I dig right in. Okay, I went straight into the training. And my goal when I was reviewing it, okay, my goal was to see if it will be beneficial to my list, okay? My goal was not to actually start a new business model, okay? To see if it's good at quality, if my list can start a new business model, they can succeed with it. But at the same time, me and my partner, Gareb, we're dealing with some CPA marketing stuff that started to grow really, really well. And then we decided to make a private release and release that information. So I decided not to promote that Ecom Experts Academy product due to busy schedule. Okay. Now, however, once I watched the very first video on Ecom Experts Academy, I was hooked. Okay. I couldn't stop watching. To date, I have watched it 3 times already. Some sections way more than 3 times. Not only because I'm slow. I mean, I'm slow. I'm really stupid. But not only because of that, but because it's interesting. Because each time you watch, you notice new things and you get ideas. Okay. So what really hooked me about it? Well, first off, there are students, okay, from personal coaching. I don't know if they got the results from the product, but they are from this information, but with personal coaching, that's for sure. So that went from, and listen to this because this is real results, this is not hype, okay? I know this is real results. One student went from $0 to $250,000 in 2 weeks with a store he set up on Shopify. Basically, the method, the whole Ecom Experts Academy is about setting simple stores on Shopify and buying and selling products, okay? Without branding, without all that stuff. And another student went from $0 to $700 a day. Okay, so these are real results. So I saw the potential, okay? I saw the potential. And I could start with a simple $5 to $10 investment. Excuse me, I'm a little confused. Okay, so first off, what really got me hooked about it is the students, okay? Students thing. People getting results fast and insane results. Number 2 that hooked me about it is I could start with a simple $5 to $10 investment on Facebook advertising and really, really cheap products and just start selling and making money online. That simple, okay? So it had the low capital. It did answer my low capital request, and Then the third thing is that they walked me through everything. It's a complete, amazing, huge training. So I'm talking about walking you through Facebook advertising, buyer interest, and everything related to Facebook advertising. How to set up a shop up in minutes. How not to deal with shipping in warehouses or inventory, which was by far my biggest objection. I didn't want to deal with shipping, warehouses, inventory. I don't want that. I want everything to be done from afar and not just, be kind of the middleman. This is what I wanted to be. And they showed me how not to deal with all that, how to have everything drop shipped or other really cool ways they teach you how not to deal with everything, and they're actually pretty simple. Okay, all the way to themes. Okay, how to set up your store, how the theme will look, what license to get, everything. How to get your first sale as soon as today it's possible. You may not scale today, but you can make your first sales today. Where to get all the items, how to make customers happy, and how to have everything done for you. Incredible. Okay, this is just, I watched it 3 times. I know everything. I feel like I'm an expert. So I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I'm slightly tired, but I freaking love this product. Okay, this is probably the most amazing product of the past 2 years that I have seen. Okay, this product alone is going to add me 6 figures this year. I swear it. Okay, it is going to add me 6 figures this year. I am making time and already going to set up my store, and I know that if I have a question, I can ask on their Facebook group and I will get an answer, and they're helping, they're giving tips. It's really a community. So there's everything covered in there, so there's absolutely no guesswork. And I can watch it 300 times and each time learn something new, each time get new ideas, and each time get remotivated. And it's just, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, it just seems one of these products where the creator, when he creates, first off, he takes his time to create something quality, and 2, he cares, he has empathy as he creates this product. Okay, so the creator, Robert N. Nava, I hope I'm expressing it well, so went from $0, an ex-felon, $0, looking how to make money online just like you, maybe, and all the way to $1,700,000 in the past 16 months with this. Okay, and he has students making more than him. It's real. So we have low capital, simple to set up, and fast results. Just by recording this for you, I'm already getting motivated to continue with this. Just go in there and continue setting up my store and just buy products and sell them the way they teach me, and target people with Facebook ads. It's just straightforward, just great. Okay, and what really amazes me is that people out there are actually getting results day in and day out, and I think it's a crime if I don't share it with you. Okay, so this is not only a story, I really want to share with you this product. Now I know everyone has promoted it. Okay, the whole world promoted it with bonuses and persuasion tactics and stuff like that, and there's a high chance you maybe already got a copy. But if you didn't, if you have heard about this or haven't heard about this, and in case you heard about this and you decided not to buy because a reason, maybe you weren't sure if to trust them, maybe the affiliate who was trying to promote for you was shady or too young, I don't know. So I have provided a link below for you to get it. Okay, it is a link to the sales page where you see the testimonials and more details. Now I know I've just released something, and I by no means want to urge you to make or make you feel sold to. Okay, I want this to be your decision from the heart. I don't want to feel like you go buy now, take my bonuses. I don't want you to feel that way. I want this to be your decision from the heart, whether you are going to buy it or not, or check the sales page out, or see what it is all about. So let me break down the cost for you so you'll be ready. It's currently at $67 for the next 2 days, and then it's going to be $97 for the final day of the launch. It's a 7-day launch. It started a few days ago, and you have around 2 days for $67. Then it's going to be $97 for the final day, and then it's going to increase to 197 slash 297. The reason I said slash is because I am not sure to which price they're going to increase it, one of the two. And after launch period, which means in 3 days, it is going to be 197 or 297, and it will be sold at that price forever, okay, unless they'll decide to do a special discount or something like that in a year or something like that, although I doubt that. So I would pay personally $5,000 for this tutorial, for this training, for everything, including the upsell. No kidding, I'm not joking. This is what I would pay, and trust me, you would too if you saw the potential, okay? So at any price below 5K, it is worth it in my opinion. But right now it's $67 to $97, depending when you're watching this. Maybe at the time of recording this, it's 67, okay? And this is a steal. So the upsell is also priced a little bit higher at $197. Obviously, something to think about. You know, $197 is money. So fixed price, and it is worth it in my opinion. Again, I do have it. I got a copy of all, access to everything as a premium affiliate. And because you get done for you I'm sorry, let me start over. This is worth the $197 fixed price because, one, you get done for you fulfillment, which means the creators, ship and contact customers for you, which means you don't deal with shipping customers, collecting all that stuff. You just build a list of customers and you get paid, okay? And you do Facebook advertising, and they will handle everything for you. Number two, you get done for you themes for to make your shop unique and convert more visitors into buyers. Number three, you get advanced strategies of all sorts of advanced strategies and personal help. And four, you get access to a mastermind group on Facebook, which is where I am in, and obviously thousands of other people already. But it is what's special about it is, one, people, you can ask question and you will get an answer, and because you are a customer and you have paid $197, they won't hold anything. There will be no secrets. They will say it as it is, okay? Whatever you ask, they'll give you the right answer, and you will have the right information to continue, okay? So you get personal help, done for you fulfillment, basically a bunch of amazing stuff, and a bunch of personal help for that upsell, okay? I'm just telling you as it is, okay? I'm not trying to say this is amazing because I want you to buy it or anything. Actually, no, I really do think it is amazing, okay? And you get a bunch of help inside. So, and you just need to follow the tutorials and make sales. It is very simple. So the first upsell is a complete done for you in levels I have never seen, and the Ecom Experts Academy product itself is just $67, and it will give you everything you need anyway. So I know it is heavy. I mean, we're talking about potentially paying $300, almost $300, to get a product. Now, this is something we don't do every day. This is why I don't want to pressure you with crazy bonuses and sneaky persuasion tactics, whatever. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like all the other affiliates, because I want you to really make this decision from your heart, okay? So if you want to know more about Ecom Experts Academy, or you want to buy it, click the link below. I have prepared a link below. And if you don't, that's just fine. That's excellent. Just leave this page and continue with your plans for today. But let me say this. This is the best product of 2015 and maybe even 2014. I could have never created a product with so much depth and everything covered. This is just another level of product, okay? And this is a brilliant business model that you can start just today. You don't need a lot of capital. You don't need to deal with shipping. You don't need to deal with anything. You don't even have to deal with there's a free method inside, okay? I can't reveal, but there's a free method also extremely cool. So there's a lot you don't have to deal with this business model, and they cover everything from like I said, from from being a complete newbie like I was, from somebody who doesn't know anything about e-commerce, to being an expert in e-commerce and selling a lot of products quickly with Facebook advertising. And plus you learn a lot of stuff about Facebook advertising and about targeting people and interests that you wouldn't learn anywhere else. Okay, this is also a all-in-one Facebook advertising course, so you don't need to buy any Facebook course for $1,000. This is just brilliant. So you can make $1,000, you can make today, you can make $5,000 this month, you can make $10,000 per month this month already. It's possible. You can make any amount of money, because there are actually people who made within weeks hundreds of thousands of dollars. So it's scalable, it's step by step, it's simple, and it's simply easy to get started with. Okay, I don't know, I can't promise you any figures, okay, I just can't, but it is possible to make a lot of money already this month, depending on how much action you take, how fast you learn the information, if you get the upsell and you get done for your fulfillment and personal coaching from Facebook. If you do, it all depends on, and depends also on you. But don't compare yourself to others. There will always be people who are better than you in certain aspects, and that's okay, who have a knack for it. But it doesn't mean that it's not possible for you to make a lot of money using this business model this month or next month already, okay, and quit your job. So the decision is completely up to you. There's not much time for the low price, but if you still have any questions, contact me at tom@tomyevsikov.com with them, and I will try to reply ASAP to clarify things for you, okay? I will always have the members area open in front of me to navigate and just answer your questions ASAP. So I'm here for you. Always remember that I am here for you. So even if this is not a hardcore promotion with bonuses and all that affiliate stuff, it's still a recommendation. I still highly recommend that you will get it regardless of your financial situation. It doesn't matter, because you will always have something, and getting it right now for the low price and is better than getting it later when you do have a lot of money or a salary or whatever, but it's also going to be higher price. So yes, it is a recommendation, but I don't want to pressure you. This is the only product that I know that ever got a 5 out of 5 from me. Again, highly recommended business model, highly recommended product. Okay, so let's wrap this up, and I want to thank you for watching. I'm a little bit tired, so I'm talking calmly, but when I wrote this, I was extremely excited about sharing this with you. I just got a little bit tired with time. So let's get this started. Okay, I'm going to start this right now and continue, and I hope you also make the right decision. But if you don't, that's okay. There are tons of business models out there which are very similar and also very profitable, and you don't have to do anything. Okay, so thank you very much, and I hope I'll see you on the inside. Talk soon. This has been Tom Yevsikov from Hire Your Boss Inc.